Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss our previous chapter number 5, more about a keyboard. We have completed this chapter to the half, but as per the new session we are starting today, I would like to revise what we had covered till now. So, here we are going to discuss about the hardware device attached with the computer, which is known as keyboard. Keyboard is a primary input device. That means this keyboard is being used to provide instructions, command, and the entry to the computer. In front of you, it is being shown the traditional keyboard hardware consisting the different keys which are being categorized into 7 types. The first is number keys. We have studied ranging from 1 to 9, or sorry, 0 to 9, all the numbers. Backspace key used to delete the character towards the left side. Delete key used to delete the character towards the right side. 26 alphabet keys. The longest space bar key used to give space between two characters. Enter key used to change the line, or is used to change the line, or being used to tell the computer that whatever instruction or command has been given is been ended and can be evaluated or processed. Arrow key used to navigate in the document up, down, as you want. So these are the 7 types of keys which we were studying. We had discussed about all these keys. We also studied about the cursor, which is a small blinking line. We studied about the special keys, that is caps lock and shift button. Caps lock is being used when you want to type all the letters capital. Once the caps lock is on, whatever you will write will be typed in a capital letter as shown. But once it is off, the characters will again be typed as small letters. The difference between caps lock and shift was that once you will press the caps lock key, after pressing the caps lock key, whatever you will type will be typed capital. But in shift key, whatever key is being pressed along with shift, like if we are pressing A along with shift, then only it will type that A as capital. If we are not pressing shift button along with that key, it won't be typing it as capital. We also studied about how to type or how to display the symbol on the screen. The simple way is keep pressing the shift key button and the symbol button, like we are pressing shift key plus 1, so it will print a exclamation mark. If we are using shift key, pressing shift key along with numerical 2, it will show the sign of at the rate. That means to print or to show the special symbols, you need to press shift key along with that number. We had done up to the let's review part. Now we have to start for us today's topic, that is some more keys. The other special key, that is, besides of these all keys, there are two special keys more available. There are some more keys are available. The other special keys on the keyboard are home key and end key. I'll just tell you where is the home key. Let's get back to our keyboard diagram. If this is our keyboard diagram, here we have home key and here we have end key. We are talking or discussing about these two keys. One is home and one is end. So let's study about what they do, and then I'll show you one practical example for the same. Okay. Home key. You can use the home key to move the cursor to the beginning of the line, and similarly you can use the end key to move the cursor to the end of the line. So home key will take your cursor to the beginning of the line and end key will take your cursor to the end of the line. Okay, so let's have an example for this. Let's say I have written something. So here I have mentioned that I am taking an online class for class 2. I'll make it little bit more bigger. So now as you can see, my cursor is blinking at the end of the line. It is blinking after the full stop. Now if I want to take my cursor directly to the beginning, I have to press the home button. So I'm going to press the home button and see the cursor's position now. Can you see? When I pressed home button, the cursor from the last position came to the beginning of the line. I'll show you again. See, it came back to the beginning of the line. Similarly, the cursor which is blinking at the beginning of the line, if I want to go to the end of the line, that means I will press end button, and when I'll press end button, the cursor which is blinking at the beginning will now move on or transfer to the end point. So these are the two buttons, that is home button and end button. Home button will take your cursor to the beginning of the line and end button will take your cursor directly to the end of the line.